4 days until a full slate of games kick off the high school football season.
And that means it's rankings time. Sports editor Justin Barney kicks off the season by unveiling the area's top teams with the News4JAX Super 10.
That's right. You know, when the Super 10 arrives, you know it's the kickoff to the regular season is just a couple days away, and it happens this week. We're debuting this on Monday night. It'll run on Tuesday nights during the regular season, but a big night of election coverage on Tuesday nights. So we're kicking this off a night earlier. At number 10, 7-4 last season, Jackson Tigers. The best season they've had since Kevin Sullivan left in 2009 was last year. They qualified for the playoffs, and they actually started the regular season last week. They lost 23-13 at Brunswick, but not a bad loss. Coach Christopher Foy wants to see those type of challenges. That'll help big time with RPI points. At number 9, Ed White. They were 5-5 last season, a playoff team. They graduated some talent, but I liked them. I saw them at the Jaguars 11 on tournament in the summer. They look extremely good. Commanders have a chance to be very good this season for Coach Lawrence Johnson. We have Devon Patterson, big receivers, big quarterback in Isaiah Teal, Gabe Garman, that receiver. Big things expected for the Commanders this year. At number 8, Range Vikings. They were 8-3 last year. Heartbreaking playoff loss for Coach Donovan Maslin. The Vikings, they are always a pick to get deep into that postseason there at number 8. Moving up into our next 3 here, Baker County. 11-3 last year, state semifinals. The bad news is they graduated a ton of talent, including their entire secondary, and that secondary was very good. Big reason why I think they have some more in store. Orlando Holland, he had nearly 30 sacks last year. He is back to anchor Kevin May's defense. See if the Wildcats can keep that streak going. At number 6, Nice, one of the surprises of last season, 9-4, a run to the regional finals. How do they follow up on that? Marcus Stokes, the Florida commit, is leading this offense. He's an elite 11 guy. A lot is going to be expected of him. How do the Panthers respond after that last season and a much bigger target on their back? At number 5, breaking into our top 5, Damian Springs, Fleming Island Golden Eagles. Just 6-5 a year ago, but they have a lot of talent coming back, including Florida State commit at running back, Sam Singleton. Big things expected. Probably the best team in Clay County this year, and I certainly think one of the best in the area. At number 4, the last season with the Columbia was a little bit off. They had a good defense and an offense that struggled to score points. I think that has been addressed this year with the quarterback Tyler Jefferson, who transferred in. He'll be under center, and that addresses one of those problem spots for the Tigers from last season. They're going to be very good. Cracking into our top 3 bowls every year. You know they're going to be there. Matt Toblin's 4th year with the Bulldogs. There's no Cade Frew this year running the ball. DJ Moore will show what he's made of and look to continue that state semifinal streak for the Bulldogs. They've been every year there and beyond for Matt Toblin. Number 2, not a big surprise here. Bartram Trail has become one of the best programs in the area under Coach Daryl Sutherland. They were 9-4 a year ago, worked out some of those offensive kinks the more the season went on, and had big expectations for the Bears this year. No surprise, our number 1 team, when you've won as many state titles as Coach Verlin Dormany has, including the last 2, you start at number 1. That's where Trinity Christian is launching this season at number 1 in the News4JAX Super 10. They will try and go back to back to back. They're looking for a 3-peat this year. They were 10-4 last year. They're in that new Metro division, which we haven't talked a lot about, but we will as this season creeps up on us. But a lot of expectations for Trinity Christian and a lot of good ones too. Trayon Webb in the backfield, Darnell Rogers, Colin Hurley at quarterback. So big things expected for Verlin Dormany and the Conquerors. And that's the Super 10 debut brings up another good time to present our games of the week. If you have not voted for it, you can do that right now. We have 4 of those choices: Mandarin at Fletcher, Fleming Island at Clay, Beachside at Tecoy Creek, and Bradford at Baker County. You can vote at news4jax.com under the Football Friday tab. Voting ends at 11 p.m. on Wednesday night, and you can vote as many times as you want, judging by the numbers I've seen on there so far. Fans have been voting fast and furious. That's it for sports at 10.